Flop Ravens Nation, man. What's good with y'all? What's good, man? I've been seeing a lot more coverage on the Ravens lately. Rightfully so, but for whatever reason, the conversation that keeps coming up is Joe Burrow. I don't know why. Uh, Before it was Josh Allen. I still don't know why. Uh, I've been saying this for the longest, and it's been this way probably since I started this channel. Uh, there's only two people uh, that's going to carry the torch for the NFL at QB. That is Lamar Jackson and Patrick Mahomes. No disrespect to Hurts, but yeah, but we just gonna get into it. So I heard Speak the other day talking about Burrow gets it done, specifically TJ Hushman, nada, goddamn. So for whatever reason, he's so high strung on Joe Burrow, and everybody talks about his playoffs. He gets deep in the playoffs, but look at this. You cannot sit here and tell me you are an elite QB with a win-loss record like this. And this is why he doesn't win when it's necessary. Don't worry, that's on the next slide. But this is why he doesn't win when it's necessary, man. The proof is there. And I'm only putting this little thing up just so y'all can see the comparison and what we talking about. Not that y'all don't, but what the fuck are we talking about? Look at this. You would take this over this. And specifically because this dude's been won more playoff games. And I'm going to put a period right after that. Not because he won a Super Bowl, but because he won more playoff games. Shouts out to Drastic too, because he was talking about this in his video already. Just they need context, and they don't never provide any, because when you do, you see shit like this. It's sad. Behind him, we got this dude. Of course, they're trying to keep him afloat, but this is another thing. Why are they not talking about him versus this dude? I would trust him more than Burrow, but they don't. So let's just glance at all this real fast, right? Okay. All right, y'all see this, right? Now, with all these stats, you would think he would be much further in his career. He's not. He's actually on a decline. Y'all. Let me get him up. Matter of fact, I'm going to keep him up there. I'm going to take Burrow off right now. So, let's look at Lamar real quick. There we go. So, all these stats he has, right? Lamar's better than him in win percentage. Look at the completions versus Lamar. Attempts. Bam. Right? Everything is pretty much this. How can I say it? The categories and stats that they want to boast about that all these QBs have over Lamar, they translate to nothing. This dude right here is literally going off this year. Win percentage is higher with less completions, with less attempts, and it's still efficient and winning. His TD percentage is still better than what's his name, Allen. Look at the interceptions. Look at this. This is Lamar interceptions for his career. 41. Do y'all see this shit? Who turns the ball over? Who turns the ball over? 164 sacks. Who gets sacked more? Look at the QBR. Come on, man. It's not even close, yo. It's not even close, man. I'm going to get both of them off the screen because I want to show y'all something. So I didn't already, well, this is going to put an end to it real fast. Bear with me, y'all. Right? Y'all can take a glance and see all the magnificent stats Lamar has, right? Right? You know what they're not talking about this year? And as you can see, Lamar has gradually gotten better over the years. Of course, the roster hasn't stayed the same. Of course, offensive scheme has changed, X, Y, and Z. But I want you guys to really hone in on this right here. Right? This is right now, 71.5. Watch this. This is Pat Mahomes, of course, as y'all can see. Where is Pat Mahomes averaging 71 point? Who was it, Lamar? 71.5. Where is Pat Mahomes doing that? Where in his career has he done that? He's just now doing that. He's not even at the 70 mark, but I'm just saying in general, he's just now getting to the 68. And he's supposed to have his best roster was the Super Bowl years, and he even wasn't averaging 71% in passing. Also want to take note of where we at. This is where he was when everybody was raving about him. 50 touchdowns. Do you honestly think, okay, we 9 games in the season, right? So we got 8 games left. Do you honestly think he's going to put anywhere up close to this up again? Even 38 right now. If you double this right now, he's still not going to be in a 30 range for touchdowns. But they want to talk about Lamar. They want to talk about Lamar in comparison to this dude. That's what TJ Whotfmansisthis said the other day. Oh, Burrow, his season. He had the season he went to the Super Bowl. I'm assuming. I don't know what the fuck he was talking about. But he tried to say this season was better than Lamar MVP season. First off, look at this. 36 touchdowns, 9% in touchdowns. Where the fuck do you see 9% here? He has a better wide receiver core than we have ever had as a Ravens team since Derek Mason and goddamn Anquan Bolden. How the fuck has he not won a Super Bowl? And then let's look at this. Joe, I'll give him credit for this. Joe Burrow was a little more efficient his second year, but he looked like he on a decline. I don't know if y'all seeing what I'm seeing. I don't know. He looked like he a little bit struggling, man. He don't look himself this year. Going up at his standards. He don't look himself this year. He don't look like he gonna get in the 30 range of touchdowns, but they want to talk about Lamar. You know, I don't understand it. I guess this is what they're looking at. I guess. I don't know. But the dude is very subpar. He doesn't win much. And all they're going to keep talking about is the playoffs. But what they need to be talking about is how on God's earth do you arguably have the number one wide receiver core and you haven't won a Super Bowl? Can you that's all right. We'll see you soon. We'll see you soon, big guy.